Inside Black Radish, you'll find elegance, sophistication, yet there's also a warmth you may not expect at first glance.
I'm always thinking food. Constantly, what if I put this with that? What would it taste like? Yeah.
The food, clean California flavors with a touch of Chef Itze Behar's Mexican and Middle Eastern roots.
We have ahi tuna. It's a crudo, blood orange, cara oranges, some garlic blossoms, and a vinaigrette made with French chili.
And the citrus really stands out.
This is so interesting because I very rarely get to sit down and...
Our server today, Chef Itze's husband, John Welsh, who's also the restaurant's architect and co-owner.
I call him Welsh and he calls me Behar. Sometimes I do that.
Is that a unique sort of, like, is it difficult working with your significant other? I could imagine that could be the case.
It is because not only we share like the life at home and with the kids and everything, and also work. So I think it could be a little challenging, but we do well.
Their North Park restaurant, a labor of love they dreamed up together.
That's my intention of a chef-driven restaurant where you know the chef is there. It is like a family where you know that you're having good product and it's just relaxed and nice environment.
Chef Itze was born and raised in Tijuana, one of 4 kids. She was the troublemaker.
I was my mom's headache. I was way too independent. I wanted to always do my own thing.
In the kitchen.
This is a carrot puree with maple syrup, salt, and butter.
I help her plate a braised short rib in red wine ancho chili glaze. And at the table, I try it.
So it's like a very warm dish, like a very like comforting, like it has a little heat on it.
Yeah, my twist on it.
The name Black Radish is an ode to the path she took to get here, a little unusual, a little different. While many chefs open their signature restaurants in their mid to late 30s, Chef Itze was 49.
I walked out of the industry for 13 years.
And she left for good reason, to stay at home and raise her children.
What was it like to step away, to raise a family, and then did you always think about coming back, or what was that like?
The minute I stepped out, I knew I was going to come back. And in that period, so that was the 90s. I knew I couldn't come back with the 90s food to, you know, the new.
Wow. Yeah.
So in my time, I prepared myself from traveling. I took private lessons. I took butchering lessons. I was always in the now trying to see new spices. What was the trend for new chefs? This is the duck breast with lavender honey glaze and the French sauté asparagus.
You have like a warmness about you, I think, that comes out in your food, and your vibe is very warm. So
Thank you so much.
I can sense that in your food and and the menu for sure.
For her, this is success.
What is it like to, when your kids come here and see their mom with her dream come true?
They're like, for us, it's incredible. I mean, we see your work and your tenacity, and we need to take from that to, you know, what we do in the future.
So this was your destiny?
I think so. I always say, when you know that you would not do anything else but this, then you know you're in the right path.
Kelly Hessedal, CBS 8.